Very dreamy, poppy disco. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Hi, I'm Pierre, and welcome to Neon Reactions. Folks, we are back with Hearts2Hearts, and we are finally going to sit down and listen to the B-sides of their first mini album, Focus. Now, there are 5 songs on it. We've already listened and watched to the MV of Pretty Please and Focus, so that leaves us with 3 songs. And yes, I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do this all this time, but something always got in between. I had to push other things. It's time, you know how time works. It's usually not there when you need it. So here we are with Hearts2Hearts and the B-sides. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. All of my socials are down in the description. Yes, you might want to check out my merch. I've got a couple of t-shirts with positive motivational quotes on the front. I've got some designs, but most of all, I would like to promote something that makes me really proud. I actually sat down and finished writing one of my books that I have been working on for a while now, and I will be publishing it in the next 2-3 weeks. It's right here. It's a nice story. It's a cool story. It's been in my mind for a whole bunch of years. I actually have 2 or 3 books that I'm working on currently, and this was the shortest one. I just had to get it done. I had to get it out of my head so I can move on with the others. So this will be my first actual published novel. And yes, I'm happy about it. I will keep everybody updated here on the channel. Yeah. And if you have anything to tell me, the comment section is the place to go. But enough talk from my side. Let us dive into the B-sides here and see what this is all about. We're going to start off with Apple Pie. Okay. Very dreamy, poppy disco. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Right off the bat, the dreamy floatiness is just already cool. I like the little fade in. It doesn't start, just start. It's a fade in. We do not hear that often. Let's go all the way back. This is so cool. Okay, let's go. Come on. Nice. I like the fact that we've got different kinds of little effect sounds in there. We've got a little droplet over here. It could be like a wood block with a bloop in the back. Very, very cool mixing. I like that the whole bass and rhythm section feels a bit muffled down below. You can feel the bass, but it sounds all a little bit muffled, giving it that dreamy, floaty structure at the bottom. And then on top, we hear the hi-hat, we hear the voices, we hear the hitting of the snare drum, very crisp. It's a nice layering of everything. And their vocals are beautiful. I loved Yuha's part here. Wait a second. Still learning the names, but I did like her part here in the beginning. Very nice. Carmen, yes. Nice. The backing vocals are so cool. The harmonies in the back, just that, all those little oohs and ahs in the back, very, very nice. I love their voices so much. They just bring back so much second gen freshness. This is cool. This is not about bling bling. This is not about the hype. You know, this is fundamentally good music. Okay. Oh. That bass is just grooving along in the back. I like how it's going around a boom, 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 boom. Really, really cool. I love their voices. Stella sounded very cool here now too. This is good. This is a good song. Okay. That is also a very nice mix. It's something like a pan flute mixed with some other wind instrument. Very nice. This is a really nicely produced song. Very, very cool. Wow. Okay, now we've got Flutter. Okay, let's flutter.
On the next couple of songs we're going to play have a lot of meaning for me, and I want you to listen to the words. This song is dedicated to you all.
Ooh. These are not easy vocal lines. We are not singing your typically regular melodies. These girls are jumping around in harmonies that are not easy to sing. Really nice. Carmen's line here was great. Da 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 da. Very interesting melodies. Okay. Did you hear that scratch in the back? Very cool. Very cool. This has a nice R&B loungy vibe to it. Also very cool. Their sound is great. I like this dreaminess they have. now. There it was. Of course.
Okay, so it's all good. 잠든 비밀 밤이 새는 줄도 몰라. Keep it going, keep it going. 난 처음이라 서툰데 이런 게 아마 romance. 온기 속에 잡아본 hands. 용기 내어다가 온 널 놓치지 않을 거라 있음 나의 약속해.
Very nice. The backing vocals, absolutely nice. I'm going back again. Nice. Very interesting parts. I like this a lot. I like how as the song progresses, the bass is actually starting to move around a lot. He's doing some plucking, some slapping. Sounds really cool in the mix. This was a cool song. The thing I like about them is their vibe. They've got something very fresh, very special. It lifts them off from others a bunch. It's nice hearing them sing together. They've got beautiful voices. And then taking all of that nostalgic feel, that little bit of the disco vibe, a little bit of a, this one had a very loungy feeling, you know, like lo-fi lounge music a little bit. It's just such a good mix. And I am liking, what were their names? I'm sorry, what were their names? I'm learning. Yuha and Stella on the deep side. When they go down a bit deeper, I really enjoy that sound, that vocal tone. Both of them. I mean, Carmen and Jiwoo, all of the others, they have great voices. But those two deep, they had little parts that were a bit more in the deeper register in these songs. Sounded nice, sounded really nice. Let's go on with Blue Moon. Okay. This one starts off exactly the same. Can you hear how the beat is just, there is a specific type of muffledness of not being so crystal clear, crisp. It is like under a blanket, and I just like that feeling. It has a very It has a very clubby feeling, but the music genre is not clubby. It's very dreamy, loungy, R&B, disco-y. I like the mix of sounds here.
잊혀진 뭔가 깨운 것 같아 아주 조금씩 소중히 아껴 듣고 싶던 멜로디 들려던 사이 나란히 떠는 rainbow rainbow 물들어와 너와 꿈꾸는 채로 이대로 한여름 밤의 꿈 위에 Tonight tonight tonight
Okay.
In the blue moon 서로를 비춘 눈빛과 노을빛에 물든 달빛 마주보는 우리까지 내게 힘이 돼준 목소리 So good with you 우리만의 blue moon 어두운 밤 더운 바람 내리는 빛 모든 게 다 완벽한 time yeah
This is beautiful. This is like listening to a dream. It really feels so distant. You hear the voices right up here, but the music is somehow very distant and it feels so dreamy. This is beautiful.
So good with you 우리만의 blue moon 어두운 밤 더운 바람 내리는 빛 모든 게 다 완벽한 time yeah 달빛에 잠든 이곳에 솔직함만이 가득해 가만히 눈을 감은 채 너와 나 한여름 밤의 꿈 위에 Tonight 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 In the blue moon 서로를 비춘 눈빛과 노을빛에 물든 달빛 마주보는 우리까지 내게 힘이 돼
They even put in a tambourine. They even have that shaking tambourine sound. And on the clap, we hear the tambourine clap too. This is really nice. This is wonderful.
눈빛과 노을빛에 물든 달빛 마주보는 우리까지 내게 힘이 돼준 목소리 So good with you 우리만의 blue moon now I'm falling 쏟아진 별빛 사이 끝없이 빠져든 dream with you In the blue moon 서로를 비춘 눈빛과
Nice.
노을빛
I like how even that climactic moment, that drop, didn't feel like a drop. It was just, it felt like this. It just felt like an exhale, like a very deep exhale. A nice touch there. Wait, let's go back. I want that build up again.
빠져든 dream with you In the blue moon 서로를 비춘
Beautiful.
눈빛과 노을빛에 물든 달빛 마주보는 우리까지 내게 힘이 돼준 목소리 So good with you 우리만의 blue moon Tonight tonight tonight
Very nice. Okay, this was good. I am actually mad at myself for not listening to this earlier. I should have done it exactly when the album came out, but this was beautiful. This was actually really beautiful. They're telling us a story with their music. They're not just throwing out that hit and that hit. It feels like an overarching story vibe that they're giving us here. I really, really like this. Wow. That was beautiful. I can't decide which one I liked best because they all walked down the same path and they all felt very, very good. This was great. This was great. I am impressed. As this being their first mini album, yes, absolutely. Perfect. My God, folks, thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for listening to me talk my talk, do my thing here. I just have to pause sometimes and talk about what I feel right away. That's just the way I am. Thank you for being here. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Please take care and stay safe. It's a crazy world out there. And yes, as I always say, 사랑해, 안녕. Until the next time. Bye.